I don't think people realize that Charleston White might be one of the most sadistic people on social media.
Out of $10,000, lad. You goddamn right we grew up white.
Hey, make sure y'all tap into that new LAX Gotham podcast starring LA's own Gangland Neem, one of the best up-and-comers in Los Angeles on the streaming platform, and New York City's own, the real New York mayor, Showface News. It's epic. It's crazy. Make sure you tap in every Sunday. Every single Sunday, you'll see Gangland Neem live. But the one and only Showface News going crazy. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. It's the mayor. Stop playing. Please be advised, the following content is rated F for fiction, which means it's not real. This is all entertainment. It never happened. This is all satire. It's all make-believe out of the mayor's head. Enjoy. Charleston White, one of the most insane and disgusting people on the internet. A lot of people do not know that Charleston White has a nasty history when it comes to his views and takes on social media. Though he covers it up with some good, talking about the plight of the black struggle and black people, it seems as though there's also a very nasty underlying message within his message. Alright, listen, make sure you hit the like, share the video as we dive in to a lot of things that people refuse to pay attention to or refuse to do the research on when it comes to Satan, which is Charleston White. Now, first and foremost, he did an interview, once upon a time with Young Jock and his peoples on a Very Much Struggle podcast. I don't think that podcast even exists anymore. This happened about, 3, maybe 4 years ago? Either way, it was him discussing why he said that he grapes white women. Okay, I want you to take a look at this footage, and then we're gonna get back to the original footage that caused this interview in the first place. Take a look.
I gotta ask you this. There was an interview that we seen, and you spoke on women.
Yes, ma'am.
Is being used as an acronym, or did you really mean that women can use some
yes, ma'am. Most people don't realize that rap culture is rape culture. Rap culture is rape culture.
Give it to them.
We don't learn how to have consensual in rap. It's get her drunk, get her high, find out what she like to do to alter her mind. That's rape according to the law. When we run trains, we grew up running trains. We come from an era of loot. Hey, we want some peace. If you listen to those lyrics, that's about running a train. So when we was kids, 4th, 5th grade, he said we were listening to that. By the time we started having 6th and 7th grade, we coming in there. One guy, she just want to have one of us, but all 4 of us for the hit, and we all go hit. That was. We don't know we till I grow up and understand the law. Okay. If you get with a woman and your intent is to get her drunk, you're
pop the bottles.
You're
provide the drink she like.
So when she get initiated into our gang culture, she's getting. Wow. She's getting. And so I did say that some women need to be, and it's my belief in certain situations. Yeah, in certain situations, I think it's okay to slap your woman.
Oh Jesus! Not by law.
Not by law.
Don't do that.
But I'm not saying nobody do nothing. I'm speaking on culture. Okay. If you affected by what I'm saying, how can you ignore this culture? If what I'm saying bothers you so much, you had R. Kelly for 20 years. You had Rick Ross who says, put a molly in her drink and she don't even know it. Man, I can take you back from Lil Wayne lyrics. They won't. They promote slaves.
Yes. And so with the rap, I agree. First of all, as far as the rap.
Now I don't advocate, but if you look at our culture does. It advocates violence, whooping women, leaving. It all promotes it. It advocates it. Not only that, it propagates it to our children. But you're offended by me going against it, but you're not affected by it being propagated through radio, television, movies, and culture.
Come on.
So Charleston White seems to make very valid points when it comes to the things that he does. However, he forgets to mention that he definitely glorifies the heinous things that he's done in his past. Now, a lot of Charleston White stands would like to argue, hey, look, Charleston only does that because he has an extreme approach. But at the same time, is it just an extreme approach, or does he genuinely have this fetish of doing harmful things to individuals? Because as we get into the next footage, you will see how egregious Charleston can actually get, and you be the judge on if he's serious or not, or if he's playing. But at the same time, who would play like this? Take a look.
Motherfucker soaking wet with lighter fluid, about to set his mother head on fire, and his mama caught me. They called the police on me. I couldn't go back over them white folk house no way. That's the kind of nigga we come up. Them the kind of nigga we a white boy. We the kind of nigga we a rape white girl. We didn't rape that girl. So when you say I forcibly ran train, we forcibly used to white girls. We used to put crack in their cigarettes because we was sneaking crack and selling crack in 8th grade, 7th grade, and we went to school with white people, and white girls used to smoke cigarettes. Black girls didn't smoke cigarettes, white boy, and we used to sneak crack in the white girls' cigarettes to f***. We didn't sneak nothing in they drink. You lying on me. I didn't say nothing. I was finna say we used to sneak in they cigarettes because white girls try anything. Yeah, we were selling in the 7th and 8th grade. And the white girls used to smoke cigarettes, and they used to sneak out with us. And when we used to get them to where we used to get them, soon as they put that cigarette down, we used to sneak in the white girls' cigarettes so we can all f them. We didn't do the black girl like that. Only white girls, white boy. Now get mad now. Get mad now. So listen. It was one time we was going to go get this white girl. It was me, my nigga Antoya, my nigga On, and another nigga named Cedric, and my nigga, nah, it wasn't Cedric, it was my nigga named Jason Anderson.
Now, crazy enough, when I've shown this same video in the past, people try to justify what he said. He said that white women definitely deserve this type of treatment. Okay, this is out of pocket though. This is insane for anyone to say this, whether it's a joke, whether it's supposed to be an underlying message to it. I can't agree with it, and I'm sure a lot of y'all don't either. But we have to be real about the situation. Like, who made this sick man popular? How did y'all allow this individual to push this sick message across to the masses, champs? I mean, look at him, champ. Y'all let someone who dresses like this actually be somebody, champ. And I'm not hating. A lot of y'all gonna say, hey, champ, you're just hating on the success. I'm actually not. I'm actually concerned about the reason behind his success, because yes, he seems to have a good message at some points, but then his other points are just extremism and sick and can definitely get the majority of you locked up. I'm just saying, this is out of pocket. This attire is out of pocket. But let's get into the next footage where he describes again why graping and etc. is not all that bad. Look.
Out of $10,000, lad. You goddamn right we grew up white.
Let's get it.
Running trains on them white bitches.
Let's look.
Yeah, we grew up white in the South, nigga. And they my Facebook friends right now today.
Hold on, bro. Yo, look.
Yeah, and they my Facebook friends right now today. Yeah, them same white is my Facebook friends.
Yo, Charleston, hold up.
50 Shades of Grey.
So, I guess this makes sense, right? This makes complete sense. Okay? I guess. Alright, I'm being sarcastic. Listen. I get trying to message he's trying to, put out there, but at the same time, champ, this is extreme. This is very extreme. This is not good for business. This is very much insane thinking. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that every rapper is responsible for graping. I don't think that E40 nor Uncle Luke is responsible for any type of grape culture in the hip-hop genre. Alright, I'm just gonna be honest. Is there a grape culture in the hip-hop genre, I mean, sure, I agree to some extent, but I don't think that is the mass majority of our culture, champ. I think that is a very handful of artists and people involved. However, this right here, this next piece y'all about to see, pretty much throws everything Charleston said out of the window. Listen, watch, just watch.
What's been going on, man? Oh, man, nothing. Sitting here talking to these people, telling them about when I was with one girl one time. Come home with me, let me eat on her. We worked together. She was allowed to me. She let me. She let me eat on her. And then when I get ready to stick it in, she said no. So I took it. You did the right thing. That's what I told him. I did the right thing. Yeah, man, she can't. I verbally women. You got in, I mentally. Then I do some psychological. It all wants what to do. I'm a man that strongly believe that some women need their whooping they do. So I advocate for some people. Some people good.
So, I would like to know how in the world is this person not considered a maniac? What makes him gravitate towards everyone outside of the message that he produces? I mean, the positivity is great, but the negativity to me outweighs the positivity, because the negativity is very much concerning, very much criminal, very much sadistic. I will say that, and if you disagree, I don't know what to tell you, champ. I don't know no one else trying to put this message out here like this. This is a different type of message, champ. I'm just saying, gang. I've never heard anyone in life say this, which is probably why he's gained so much popularity over the years anyway, okay? Now, this isn't a good thing, all right? We gotta admit that even though Charleston White is a big name, he's kind of on a silent cancel when it comes to social media. The platforms do not, I repeat, do not like him at all. They don't like his content. They're not fond of what he's actually putting out here. So he does not really gain anything other than interviews and movie roles, which is great, which is phenomenal. But champ, at the same time, you're kind of canceled, gang, and this message can only last but for so long. I'm just being honest. But like I said, after hearing what you just heard, you can definitely say, hey, this guy is sick. Okay, but now this is where it gets even darker. So, salute to Math Hoffa, who had to deal with Charleston White actually trying to prey on his children, or at least putting it out to the public that he would try to do something nextual with his daughters, who all happen to be under the age of 10. Yes, 3 of Math Hoffa's daughters. Charleston White said some incredibly heinous things about the man's children. Look and listen for yourself. Viewer discretion, or I guess listener's discretion, is advised.
Daughters, I don't know what he knew, but he said he's gonna do something to my daughter. Oh, I'm gonna get him. You're not gonna do Math Hoffa, you're I bet you won't crash out, you coward. I bet you won't show up and throw your life away so you can leave those little ugly little daughters of yours behind so someone can come in there little, because one of those freaky cousins of theirs is going to try to tamper with their little pussy. You leave them behind, boy. One of them perverted ass uncles of theirs is going to try to tamper with their little. If you leave them behind, boy, you better try to stay in them little bit eyes. You hear me? It's going to be ugly. It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly. I'm telling you, boy, it's gonna be ugly. I'm telling you, boy.
Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And I do apologize if you are viewing this content and you feel some type of way. I'm not mad at you, champ. I feel the same way you do. Okay? This has definitely been thrown under the rug. This hasn't been really displayed and put out there like that for the masses of people to know. But you need to know exactly who you're supporting and bigging up. I'm just saying. This is incredibly cowardly and disgusting, dog. These are people's children. This is someone's children. And you're saying these things openly like this. This is why the man has been vanished from all social media platforms, and he has to do interviews on other people's platforms because he himself cannot be active on other platforms when he's violating people and people's kids like this. This is a different level, okay? In no way, shape, or form should this ever be okay. It's one thing to insult somebody. It's another thing to promise some type of attack on someone's seeds. That's super duper out of pocket. But gang, Math Hoffa did respond in a certain manner to this disgusting display. And crazy enough, this isn't even the original thing that Charleston said, because I can't even find it on the internet because it's probably so bad. But this was bad enough. But here's what Math Hoffa says.
Just play it. Y'all see this? Y'all see this clown? Last night I told this your life. And today this got online and tooted it. Tooted it up in the air. We gonna help you get out of here, homie. We gonna help your foul ass get out of here, homie. We gonna help you get up out of here. We gonna help you. We gonna help you. Now the peep this, right? So the trying to make it a New York thing. He's trying to make it a New York thing. He's trying to like diss the whole of New York to trying to drown out the fact that this threatened my 6 and 7 year old daughters. Threatened online. And this is what some people call entertainment. This is what they call entertainment. Yeah, it's funny till it's you, right? So how about you just imagine it being you? And then you understand me. Then you understand me. You dig what I'm saying? All right, you want to play? Yo, shout out to Akademiks too. Shout out to Akademiks. Yo, tag Akademiks in, man. He booked this for a show in New York. What a alley-oop. What a alley-oop. What a alley-oop. Act, let me know wherever you put this at. What a alley-oop. What a alley-oop. Yeah. Bring him out here. Bring him out here. So this jumps online. And he's like, New York, everybody that died. Rest in peace to everybody that died when the towers fell. Rest in peace to everybody that died when the towers fell. There's just certain lines that we gotta stop letting cross and make money out here. We gotta stop letting people cross them and be protected out here. We gotta stop that. We gotta stop, man. Charleston White, I know who I'm talking about. It's a cancer. It's a cancer. He's a foul. He's a sick. Nah. We gonna help you get up out of here, homie. We gonna help you get up out of here, homie. Where you at, Fort Worth? You at Fort Worth? Who the police captain out there? Because I got family. We ain't gonna make this a New York versus Texas thing, my nigga. We not gonna do that. I got family in Dallas. I got family in Houston. I got family in Killeen, ex-military. Like, we not gonna do that. We not gonna do that. We not gonna do that. The most beloved couple in the world. Jay-Z and Beyonce, a New York and a chick from Texas, a queen from Texas. Part and self, a queen from Texas. So you're not gonna flip it. We know what you do. You disrespect. You disrespect people that lost their lives out here and then turn around and say, but they ain't gonna do nothing to the white man. You think that's the past for you? You think that's the past? Yo, fuck all them New York niggas. Them niggas did that. You think that's the past for you? Huh? Nah, homie. Maybe all them white people ain't get their just due yet. Maybe. But you right here. You right here with us. You right here with us. Don't let this fool y'all into thinking it's a New York. No, you're a foul. You're a sick. You're sick. And we need to get you. We're going to help you get up out of here. We're going to help you get up out of here. Shout out to DJ Akademiks for booking this New York. They said everybody had died in the towers. Shout out to DJ Akademiks for that. Shout out to DJ Akademiks. Then they gonna turn around and talk about it's an act. It ain't no act. It ain't no act, man. You want 1,000 running around here acting like that? You want a generation of YouTube come up acting like that? Word. What is it? Fort Worth. Captain Neal, right? Captain Neal. Chief Neal. Sorry. Apologies. Chief Neal. You got kids, right? Is it your off-duty officers that's protecting this foul? Huh? Is it your off-duty officers that's protecting a that say he'll do 6 and 7-year-old girls? Somebody get a line to these man. Mayor Adams, this your city, right? You got coming in here trying to get some money, saying everybody had died in the towers? You gonna let your off-duty officers protect it? You gonna let your off-duty officers protect it? Tell them I got double. Whatever they making, tell them I got double. Take the night off. Take the night off. Take the night off.
So, in case you was unaware, I hope you are aware now that Charleston White is indeed one of the most devious and sadistic people on the internet by far. I hope you understand that. I hope you understand where Charleston White's head is at. Well, I don't even understand it. I don't think you do either. But the fact of the matter is this: Charleston White should be canceled. Let's just put it out there. Nobody should be able to say the things that Charleston White is saying. Nobody should ever be able to blatantly, openly disrespect someone's children like that on any public platform whatsoever. Alright? Or even pray, for that matter. Now, I don't know if he does anything with children, but if you're gonna openly say this outright and don't care, that makes you look suspect. I'm just saying. And if you support this message, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you have problems too as well that you need to go seek help about. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000 with you, gang. But you let me know what you think in the comment section. How do you feel about this? Has your feelings or thoughts for Charleston changed? If you're a Charleston supporter, do you still support him? You let me know how you feel in the comment section, gang. But it's the mayor, the one and only real New York Mayor F. Eric Adams. You rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to Showface News now. If you're having a hard time on social media, you can't get the numbers you want, your traction is terrible, but you need to get that boost to get to where you want to be and go viral, you came to the right place, gang. You gotta holler at Drea the Virgo on Instagram, because she's helping endless YouTubers get to where they want to be, get to the mountaintop right now. I'm talking about more views, more traction, more likes, more comments, cross-platforming, you name it. I mean TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, more followers, more subscribers, more money. Alright, listen, you gotta go and follow Dre the Virgo right now. Hit her in the DMs because guess what? She's loaded, alright? She's helping everybody. I mean everybody, champ. She's even helping the mayor. Yes, the mayor's getting help from Dre the Virgo. You need to holler at her right now so you can get your numbers up right and get to this money, get to this bag, quit your job, stop working a 9 to 5 and be a successful entrepreneur. Holler at Dre the Virgo right now.